Hey everyone, Brendan from Goalorious, where we focus on goals, gains, and giveaways. Today we're talking about Lane Access, an awesome new project I recently discovered, and we'll talk with you guys today. As always, do your own research and figure out if this project is for you. So we're talking about Lane Access and its token, Access. It is the global direct freight network powered by the blockchain. So we're going to talk about what that means. There's two websites here. So there's the Lane Access website and then the Access token. I actually really like how they separated those two. So I'll be kind of jumping back and forth between the two. So we're going to talk everything about this project. When we look for projects, we're always looking for utility and people doing different things than other crypto projects. And this is definitely falls into that bucket. So I'm super excited to talk about this project, Lane Access. So let's go. So here we are on their first website, laneaccess.com. And then I apologize in advance. I'm going to be jumping back and forth between the two. This is accesstoken.io. And again, so Lane Access is kind of like the overarching name of the project, but it's powered by the Access token. So I'm going to start with Lane Access and then kind of talk about, everything that I'm talking about, they kind of intertwine with each other. But we'll check out the Access token website after. So let's learn about what this is. So it's the first brokerless direct network, real-time shipment management, direct freight negotiations between shipper and carrier, network guaranteed payment. So again, I don't know of any crypto project trying to get into the direct freight network, but I think it's a great idea. Obviously, lots of opportunity, which we'll get into. But yeah, like I said, when we're talking about projects with utility, obviously this is a huge opportunity. So let's talk about it. So it says the Lane Access Network and Freight Vision, which we'll talk about in a bit, is kind of one of their features. Control Center will allow you to build and automate your own shipper to carrier direct freight network. So brokerless. Wave goodbye to freight broker margins of 20 to 50%. That's a ton. And billions of annual managed fees. Direct empowers shippers and carriers to do business directly with each other, making the end of brokered load boards. A network for the long haul. Ever-increasing freight and income as the network expands over time. And we're going to be covering over a lot of things that are, you don't have to necessarily understand every specific detail. But if you're a new investor to this, learning about this project for the first time, just kind of like what's the high level view? What problem are they trying to solve? How are they contributing? How are they using blockchain technology to improve on the existing? That's kind of like the lens that you should be looking at this today. Full control. Look, they're trying to chat with me. Maybe later. Full control of your contractual relationship. Shippers upload their individual contracts with carriers must accept. Carriers upload an insurance certificate providing proof of auto liability, cargo insurance, and other relevant documents. Transparent direct negotiation between shipper and carrier. So again, the idea is that how does this work today? It's very manual, that they aren't able to communicate directly with each other. There's obviously a lot of fees involved. And so this project is trying to eliminate this, make this as seamless and easy as possible. Real-time shipment visibility via Freight Vision, which I think is a great idea. Freight Vision and the Lane Access Network work seamlessly together to strengthen and secure the shipper-carrier relationship. Freight Vision automates load management and via real-time GPS tracking, geofence alerts, e-docs with signature capture, in-app messaging, instant archive records, and quantifiable data, and much more. Again, being able to, we live in a world where transparency is key. Obviously, that's important in crypto and in blockchain. So having this type of thing to make sure that business can run smoothly and safely and securely, I think is definitely important. This is live now. Like this is being used right now. So the Lane Access Network provides direct connectivity with your carriers, so they give ways to invite a shipper. They even have an app that's up and running. You can actually check it out in the iOS store and the Android store, and looks great. Like I think that. Sorry, I thought I could click this. You could give an example of what it actually looks like. So obviously explore this on your own. But I do think that's great. And you could see like the different times. If you guys are familiar with any tracking, this should look familiar to you. You could actually see all the track the shipments. You actually see exactly where it's located using the GPS. And yeah, you can see all this information. You can even chat and things like that. And again, this is super valuable. Super important. And again, that's the idea. You can even see like how long and things like that. But again, definitely awesome. It's out there, right? Like we talk about projects that are like, okay, they are going to do this in a couple months. This is their long roadmap for the next year. This is ready, available, and in use. So cool. So again, you could even watch the video where they talk about their network. I'm not going to play all of this right now, but you know, there's definitely, they give an example of like what problem are they trying to solve, what are they trying to do, and it's just I think it's exciting. So that's lane access, and that's obviously what their app looks like, etc. But this is where the token comes in. So a global direct freight network powered by the blockchain, a private blockchain built with an industry first brokerless direct freight network, the access token, and artificial intelligence fuel numerous applications to benefit the antiquated 12 million trillion global supply chain. So we'll look at the white paper. They even have an explainer video. I'm not going to go through all this. I'll put a link in the description. But I think they've done a good job of, you know, just explaining everything going on with this and kind of making it easy to understand and kind of where the token falls into this. So again, this is a good chart. But cool. So data integrity, chain of custody, from farm factory to final destination, blockchain ensures security and visibility along the entire chain and custody. Exclusive access. So what does the access token do? It provides the API access to lane access blockchain. So without the access token, you won't have access to the API, which is obviously very important. Supply chain smart contract, limiting billions of empty truck miles. So again, learn about that if you guys want to. We'll look at these in a second. Automated digitization of the global supply chain. Every country has differing transportation process, rules, and requirements. We have common is need for direct freight transportation network that provides valuable data, automated ship management. Essentially what they're trying to say here is that they're trying to make it so that this becomes the standard. And it's kind of crazy how no matter where you are in the world, you have to have different rules and regulations, but they're trying to make this as seamless as possible. Here's the token uses. Again, when we think about, okay, what's the utility of this token? Well, it's obviously related to the API access. Facilitates transaction access to data. Is used as a vehicle to run applications. For example, if a carrier wants to check on a proof of pickup, he needs to access the database blockchain and will submit fractions of an access token. So it's not even a full access token, it's fractions of it. Similar shipper would submit fractions of a token to validate documents and deliveries. So shipment management, so these are the different things from all sides. Shipment management, smart contracts, document management, proof of pickup, proof of delivery, carrier management, load batching, carrier onboarding, driver rewards. That's cool. Oh, they're missing an N here. Route optimization, data access, average wait times, carrier performance ratings, etc. So who will use the access token? Obviously, this is important. Everyone. Carriers, shippers, drivers, suppliers. Drivers earn tokens providing their live locations, maintaining safe driving records. That's cool. That's a cool, like, just reward system. Like, incentivize them. They're not getting anything today. I mean, of course, they're getting paid by regular money. But the idea is that anyway they could get extra, why not? That's, you know, lots of opportunity there. Shippers use access tokens to manage shipments and monitor carrier shipper. Future use payment settlement will dramatically slash transaction fees for shippers and carriers. And another future use investment community will be listed on exchanges in 2021. Broker versus blockchain direct networks, if you guys want to learn more about that. And then buy at your own risk. To activate your lane access account, you will gain access to your own private access token wallet, which you can access online inside the e-wallet. You can purchase access token, use it for a wide variety of purposes. You can also cash out access token from regular fiat currency, buy and sell access tokens in minutes, provide secure and trusted access token management, holding active token gives you attractive rewards to its users. So if you want to create your wallet, you could go through the process here. They have this easy, very easy. I went through this earlier. How to create a wallet, and you know, you have to obviously use your phone. You could do Trust Wallet, which is I use and I recommend. And they even give you like, this is cool. They even give you information on this. If you want to learn more specifically about that token, you can, and the price. So check that out for yourself. I'm not gonna go through this all. You could go through this nice, neat, awesome tutorial, which is cool. And they even give you like a video on it. So that's awesome. Let's jump into the white paper. Again, this is 30 pages. I'm not gonna go through all this. I'm probably, but you can kind of see like what the opportunity is what they're talking about and how they're trying to solve problems, right? These are the problems: no driver network, costly management service, empty truck miles, no visibility. And again, I don't, you don't have to understand every specific concept of this, but they're trying to improve on an industry that's been around forever and it's going to be around for a long time. And anytime you can introduce more people to blockchain technology and using that to improve on it, I think the better. And I do think that this is really setting itself up for the future. So definitely check this out. I think it's great. They even have like a 1-page paper for the access token, which is a lot of stuff on the website. But I do think if you look here, they give a great example of, okay, this is how it works now. There's a bunch of people. They have a lot of steps involved, but this is with the token being at the center. It makes it a lot easier for the shipper and the carriers. They even have a staking pool if you guys want to learn more about that, and they talk about the staking flow as well. And yeah, I just overall think it's a great project. I do think it's a great idea, and I do think that I think as more and more people learn about this project and about the utility, especially. So here's their Twitter if you guys want to check out for their latest updates, etc. It's a great place to learn about everything. They're even giving announcements that they were listed on Bitmart. So if you guys use that, feel free. But again, I'll put the link in the description for all this. I think it's a great project, getting a lot of great exposure. And I do think that they're trying to solve a real problem, which I think is great for a lot of crypto projects. It's definitely going to make them stand out. So let me know in the comments what you think about Lane Access. Let me know what you think about the Access token. Let me know if you guys have questions going through that wallet creation process. Put a link in put a comment in the comment section. I'll try to help out as much as possible. I'll definitely keep you guys up there on this project. But thanks so much for watching. Catch you guys next time.